Hi everyone, Macsen here. Welcome to the 20th video of my Civilization 5 Brave New World Let's Play, playing as the Netherlands civilization. So in a previous video, I finally took the Siamese capital, so we're back at peace now with Siam. I'm going to be bringing my rather large sea beggar fleet over towards Spain. I'll go into details exactly about what I'm going to be doing over there in a bit. I've got a bit of a happiness issue at the moment after taking Sukhothai, so I've switched three of my cities to making coliseums. They were making public schools. There's also something I can do before I end a turn. I can actually finish that copper, so that gets me a couple of extra happiness. I've got this sea beggar to move still. I think I need to keep one around here just in case Spain or someone else I'm at war with get some ships around this area. And I've got a knight over there which can go on pause. Right, so I think that's about it for the turn. So, next turn. Unit needs orders. Oh, actually I meant to move some workers over here. There's that spices tile I can get up and running. So, let's go over there. That iron tile I can get up running as well. So I'll move that to there, is it? Okay, right. Next turn. World Congress is this turn now. Right, so we've been denounced by Siam. No surprises there. You may remember I've that link or that article I was on about for Warmonger that talks about warmonger amounts. It actually mentions in that what's it called? Denouncing someone gives you not aggressive expansion. I'm thinking of European Universalis for warmonger amounts. It gives you if you denounce other people. It only gives you a tiny amount, but that's something to consider. So I probably won't denounce Siam unless someone else does. If someone else does, then I could get extra favour with the civs who do that. Right, so India denounces England. Sam denounced us. We're protecting Iffy, supposedly. Kabul. So pretty much protecting all of the city-states I've already got, actually. Spain denounced England, great. Right, so Scholars at Hanoi wants a great writer. And Wellington, I've got spices as well from taking Sukhothai by there. I didn't trade them, so I got extra happiness of Wellington. So how much have I got here now? I need 35 more. I've already got 84 with them. Now Venice has patronage, so if I was to give them money, then mine would run out quicker than theirs, I think. Also, they've got Confucianism over there. I might give them money though, nonetheless. Well, I'll have to figure that out in a minute. The Congress has already happened, so I need to figure that out. So I've got a couple of promotions with my sea beggars. Now I've been taking movement so far. Maybe I should take one or two that does have boarding party, just so they'd be good at taking out the ships. So I think I will with one of them, and that one can just go ability. That can heal up there. That can heal up there. I was getting quite a few mentions about what I should build a road from Rotterdam to Breda to help out in this conflict when Vid 16 came out, and I think that came out yesterday my time. So I think you can see now that I didn't really need it that much with all these sea beggars. It was never my intention to build a ton of units, land units around here and bring them down. What I might want to do though is get rid of this marsh territory and a jungle territory, so if I did want to get troops up here or from Amsterdam or yeah vice versa, then it would be easier. It's pretty unlikely I'm going to be making a city here, so the jungle and marsh isn't useful for me at the moment. Right, so that can go there. That can go start spices. Let's bring this down here. Maybe I should position it around this area just to stop barbarians from forming. Because if a barbarian camp came here, a caravel would hurt my trade, definitely. Right, luckily they didn't shoot that for some reason. So where am I sending this to? I'm going to have a look for Spanish ships down here, I think. And that caravel. Maybe I could go and explore down here with it. It's an Ottoman privateer and I might be at war with them at some stage. I have to look out for that. Let's get this iron up. That can stay there. Something which I should show you, which I probably haven't already, is the tourism situation. If I can find the right screen. We're exotic on some, catching up on pretty much everyone. There's only 2 civs that are actually exotic on myself. There's Venice, they have quite a bit, and they're still actually raising. If ever they were to get an ideology, this would cause me happiness problems, but it's pretty unlikely that Venice will. And Spain are also the other ones who are exotic on us. They're the best tourism civ in the world at the moment. I'm not too worried about this because I'm going to be going to war with them pretty soon. If I do want to win a tourism victory, knocking down Spain's a priority, I think. There's a heck of a lot of antiquity sites to get still as well, including hidden ones. So I should be able to get them eventually, hopefully. Right, so I'm going to sea bagger up there. So we can come down there. Okay. There's actually a Spanish caravel there. I'm tempted to go to war this turn actually, just to kill it off. And I can heal there. Not really sure what to do with my land units over here at the moment. I don't really need them up here. I guess I should stick them back into my cities just to get garrison bonuses. Might do that actually. So they don't cost so much. And over to there. They're not going to be too useful in any wars on the other continent. Not sure if I've mentioned this so far, but you can see here Delhi is landlocked, so I will need the military force should I go for a conquest victory to take that city, at least a land force. That's one of the reasons why I built Nijmegen, so I can just buy units there or make them at some stage if I need to. Right, so that's made that. When do we get that? 1 turn. Okay. I can heal up there. Okay, that's sea beggar. I've got decisions to make there. Will Congress? Now, I definitely don't want that getting. That would be really bad. No one else in the world is actually Confucian, no? So it's pretty unlikely that they'd vote. Well, they're not going to vote for that. Probably no one's going to want that to go through either, though. I think what I'm going to do is put 4 into mine and 2 against that. Now, hopefully, I don't know. Actually, I think I might put 3 in that as well. I'm not expecting any of these to go through. But if Venice put a ton of their votes in and most of these put against mine, then it would go through. There's no way of me telling who's going to vote for what, because I haven't used diplomats at all. Right, so I'll commit to delegates. Right, I've got a decision to make now. Do I want to declare war on Spain now or not? I think I'm going to hold off a tiny bit before I declare war on Spain. The main reasons being is because they have a couple of city-states on side. One of them being Bratislava, which I should be able to get on side relatively soon. They want Protestantism spread to this city, and they only really need about 1 more follower for that to happen. So I should probably wait to see if that happens within a few turns, I think. The other city-state is Sidon, which is over there, which is probably going to be taken, which is pretty good actually. Right, so let's move these sea beggars over then, and end a turn. Okay, right, so next turn. Okay, Portugal denounced the Ottomans. Sidon and Bursa was captured by England.
The nation that destroys its soil destroys itself.
So England's getting very strong. Right, that can make some iron there. We've successfully stolen from the Spanish, and we've also got fertilizer. We can only actually steal one tech, and that's archaeology, so I was hoping I could steal electricity off them. I thought they had it actually, but they don't. You can see this cost is 3389, so it's less than the others of this era, so someone's got it. Let's steal archaeology then.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Okay. They've acquired marble, supposedly. I've got antiquity sites. Right, what's this? Right, brilliant. That was not passed. Venice actually stuck every single vote they had against it. How many votes is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. I'm glad I decided to put 3 votes in. It would have passed otherwise. We equalled the votes, so it didn't pass basically. And sadly that wasn't passed either. We were the only one who voted for it. I'm not going to go for that again because there's no way I'm going to get it through unless I get a heck of a lot more votes. Right. That deal's ended. Right, so I've got some trades to do. They're now friends, that's not good. Okay. I need to give them some money. I definitely want to keep them on side. There's probably more value in giving them 500, but I'm not sure I can afford it. So I'll just give them 250 for the time being. Right, so we've got an antiquity site there. How many have we got? We've got 4 in total in my territory, supposedly. But there's 35 all around the map. Actually, it's showing those twice for some reason. Is there any more up here? Doesn't look like I've got many in my territory at all, actually. More reasons to make a city around here now, just to get that within its cultural borders, maybe. Let's get moving anyway. We can do that as well in a minute. Right, so research, what am I going for? Now, I can either focus on getting to combustion as quickly as possible, or come up to the more cultural routes up here. Let's check 10 turns. That means they have a tech, that does. So does that mean they have something beyond archaeology? If they get oil? You don't need archaeology to get electricity. That's strange actually, that. We're top again. I might move this guy and probably wait until the next turn though. So research, what am I going for? I think I go metallurgy. For the time being, I might change that in a minute though. I know Venice has that. Maybe that's a reason not to research it. No, I guess I'll research it. Right, so I can make a mine there. Right, this can go and hang around here. There's a camp there. Not sure if it's still there or not. so crossbow and come up here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So right there, and I can go to there. I can head off towards Sukhothai. I need to get rid of this road actually, it's costing me money. Alright, so that caravel's still there. Bratislava, still haven't gone Protestant sadly though. Probably going to keep a sea beggar around that. Right, let's move over here. Now initially I was thinking of just taking Madrid, just take the capital. What I might actually do is take Adern first. I can liberate the city, and that would mean whenever you liberate a city, it's basically the reverse of what happens in warmonger wise when you take a city. So I would get less warmonger amounts by taking Adern and liberating it. So that would stabilize my diplomatic situation for a while, and maybe I could take even more cities without getting in trouble with the other civs, or at least keep them liking me for longer. So I think I might do that. It shouldn't take too much time to take it. I think it's just about worthwhile. Also, if I gave that back to the Ottomans, they'd be happy with me, and also I could take their city for less of a warmonger amount then as well, because it'd probably be extreme warmonger amount to take their last city. So I think it's worthwhile doing that. Right, so let's come down here. Stay there for the time being. Okay. Right, so that forest got chopped. Oh, actually, I can for these archaeological sites, I could chop the jungle there to get it done quicker. I should do that in my with these, I think, if I can. Right, so sea beggar for there, and I think I'll bring for there. Right, so proposal. I have no idea what proposal I'm going for. Okay, so I've had a look through all of these. There are some which would be of minor benefit to me. I could embargo some civs, but yeah, as I said, that would be pretty minor benefit. A lot of the others I probably just don't want. I don't want that, I don't want that. I don't want World's Fair yet. I don't want to be... Well, I've got more important things to be building than that. World Wonders, I don't have enough for that to be useful for me. That would be nice. I've tried to get it through twice, but I need more votes. I wouldn't be able to get that one through. Sciences funding, that would anger people, so I probably don't want to do that, and likewise that one at the moment. I think I just might put arts funding through. I've been thinking about doing this for a while. It will make some civs happy with me, and I'm not sure it would be particularly beneficial to me. It might be. Well, it would be if I'm going for a culture win, but that's becoming less likely at the moment. I think I will put it through though. It's not... yeah. It could be beneficial to me, and if it's not, then it probably won't be too detrimental either, so arts funding. Okay. And I think that's it for the turn.
Ireis
So notes
considerar.
that. Yeah, so quite a few of these guys are going to like that.
Sta offerta non
I'll figure
sarà
that out a
vat-
bit. Okay. Right, so what's this? That's not sure what that is actually. That's World Wonders, is it? Oh, tourism map. Okay. So Madrid's got 15, so yeah, it's definitely a city I want to get sooner rather than later. We can't go through the territory actually without incurring a negative on an influence. So they've announced England, great. Portugal is now the ally of Sidon. Did Sidon... Yeah, someone liberated Sidon, probably Portugal. Yeah, it says there. Spain impressed them, not good. They want the Louvre, So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. So I can't actually steal from them anymore. So I'm going to move this to, I think, Venice, probably. It's pretty hard to find out who's second in tech, though. Right, let's move to there. I've got some traits to do at the end of this turn. Right, so do I want to declare war on Spain? I've got a caravel over here somewhere. No, I'm just going to keep on heading my fleet down to Dern for the time being. It's going to take a while to get there in any significant numbers anyway. Right. Yeah, that's Bratislava still hasn't gone Protestant. So look at it. Hasn't grown in population at least. Is that a different colour? No. Same things. Right, so that can go there. And let's move that there. Get some more money by moving back there. Okay. Right. These sea beggars take a while to move around. Got so many of them. That can stay there. Right, cargo's returned. That can go on alert. This caravel. There's a tiny bit to explore over there, so I might as well. Heal up. Right, so just cargo. Right, production. I believe Amsterdam just made a national wonder. Right, so we finished the aqueduct here. Right, so with this city, I'm just trying to get things up as quickly as possible. Watermill, get it as big as possible. Okay. Right, happiness. Right, I've got a Colosseum coming there next turn. Good. How are we going for that? One turn. So I do need to build that Musicians Guild at some point. I'm going to build the Louvre here though, now I believe. I really need the market here actually, my money's great. But yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so trade routes. Where were you trading to? Lisbon. Not sure that's a particularly safe route potentially. I could go London again. I don't think I want to though. I think I'd just do Lisbon again then, actually. It should be alright. There is, if I end up at war with Spain, is quite nearby. Could cause a problem, but I'll probably try and get England to declare war on Spain again, which I had a little check before and it's not going to cost too much money to get them to do that. Right, so establish trade route, Lisbon. Okay, so is anywhere growing this turn? I don't think so. Right. Oh, I forgot to do some trades then. So I'll do it at the start of this turn now.
मेरे दोस्त क्या इस
Got a lot vying back now. Social policy. Now I do want to complete the exploration tree, and it's probably maybe some others around here I want to go for, but there's a happiness one here to do with barracks and armories and military academies, so I probably need to get to that relatively quickly. So which one of these am I going to take? I've only got 2 of those I think, so that's not going to help much. That's not going to help me much, I don't have any Or that. That's okay. I think I'll get that one in preparation for later on, because I probably will want to make use of that later on. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna get that one or not. Depends how much culture I'm putting in, I guess. 22 turns is quite a while. Okay. Istanbul's been attacked, interesting. Who buy this question? Ottomans are at war with Spain and England. Okay, let's bring the sea bagger down there. That can head up here. Right, that's done there. Let's get rid of that road. Right, sea bagger's done. Right, so if I do want to go to war with Spain, then I'll leave a couple of units there. Looks like Caravel. Down here. Okay. Right, so some Spanish units there. That can wait. Right, I think I'll just do my trades. Have a look at that a second. Okay, there isn't actually much trade goods left for me to trade. I think the only trade I actually want to do, because none of them have any excess luxuries, is with Isabella, and it's going to be very temporary since we're going to be at war very soon. I'm still holding off declaring war on her because of the Bratislava situation. I'm not going to wait too much longer for that because, well, if I wait, I could be waiting forever potentially. If it's not done within 2 turns, I think I'll give up on it. She doesn't actually like us at all, does she? Ah, I got caught for spying earlier on, that's why. It's the second time I've been caught by her. Siam denounced the Ottomans. Portugal's protecting Sidon. Let's move these sea beggars since they're not going to attack this turn. I can wait there. Production. Breda completes Colosseum. Happiness is really bad. I need that social policy quickly now. Probably don't want to go for zoos or anything like that still though. So, what should I go here? I'll go the observatory, I guess. I'm tempted to go market to get the East India Company up at some stage though. Right, so I think I'll try and sneak in another turn. This video might go long now. Down.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Right, she's actually offering us friendship. I think I say yes. My next... Well, she's going to be either my last target or last target but one, so if I go conquest. So, I say yes. That's going to annoy a few people though, probably. But, she's the only one who's got a military that really matters. I think Spain or Portugal's goals next nearest to us too. We're great scientists in Groningen. Where are we for F9? Second now. So quite a while away. Quite a bit in front. I can go to there. Looks like a mountain tile like this. It's Caravel, come over here. Still haven't got that. I'm gonna wait one more turn, I think. It's Crossbowman. Come up there. Got an alert. Come up here. Maybe I should be bringing these units down towards my southern island instead of putting them back in my territory, but I could do with the money at the moment, to be honest. Oh, there's coal tile there, which I haven't got up and running. The Caravel's up there, so I need to keep an eye on that. I gotta be careful now about going too close to Spanish territory, or they might ask me what my intentions are. That would mean declaring war earlier than I intended on doing so. If that caravel came around here, then it caused me issues with my trade, so I need to be careful of that as well. That's not good. Probably need to keep an eye on it. Might keep my caravel there then, see where it goes. I don't want it nicking a city-state. That's a reason for me to declare war. I don't think Istanbul is going to be taken by Spain. I would quite like them to do so, but they haven't got enough units there, have they? Okay. Let's put that there. That can be camp. I've got scientists. I've got 2 of those now. I need to figure out. I'll probably end up bulbing them to get towards combustion at some stage, I'm guessing. Right, I think I've done all the movement pretty much that I want to do. Right, I think I'll actually call that an end of the video then. I'll figure. Well, yeah, I don't think I'm declaring war on Spain this turn, so I'll probably leave the movement like it is at this stage. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.